Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Half Minute Hero. We're doing classic night 30 here, and with any luck, if we rush, we may finish all of the rest of the game here. Maybe, but we gotta get through this part first, so let's hop into it. Now, the mechanics here are just dumb. If we go back here to classic night 30, every night you can make decoys that are useless, or sleep and get more power, although you are immortal, and all you really have to do is make sure the sage you're protecting doesn't get hit too many times before 30 seconds happens, and you cast the spell Destruction, which is the only spell that actually kills any monsters. It is the worst part of video games. It is literally protect a companion AI quest for 30 levels. Anywho, Sage says, "Night. What's wrong, my sage? Protect me from the sun's rays." Sure thing. Why is this so difficult? Get it together, oh mighty sage. What? There are monsters now. I won't let you near my sage. You seem reliable today. It seems that I just saw a mirage. So we're in the desert, I assume. So the thing that we have determined pretty much is just put them down, pick up a sword, keep the enemies away from them, and the enemy's pathfinding is so bad that it doesn't even really matter. You just have to kind of put them in the right corner, wait till he does the spell and you win. I couldn't wake up the hero. What should I do now? The goddess shrine is here. If we use the goddess ruby in the temple, we can revive the hero. Oh. But I hear that the shrine has become a nest of monsters. There's no need to worry. I will protect you with my very life. Good. I hope there's nothing more than monsters here. So yeah, I just beat that level for doing absolutely nothing. And here I can just upgrade something again. Feels like I may not upgrade everything, and that would be a little too high to get 3 more items upgraded in 4 levels. So, protect the sage from the monsters of the ghost. So, the scarecrow only attracts hummingbirds, humanoids, and hummingbird types. The fence blocks off things, but it's kind of useless. The horse meat attracts beasts and bug enemies, which is probably more useful than anything else. The bomb is pretty useless because it has a very small explosion area. The clap traps here, the land traps as they're calling them, is useless. So you end up just sleeping. Did the ghosts of this castle used to be knights like me? I don't know. I'm sorry, I guess you wouldn't know something like that. Even if the ghosts were knights, you have the duty of protecting me. Are you going to lose to knights that have no one left to protect? What's wrong, knight? I just got something in my eye. I think I can beat anyone right now. Probably couldn't see through the tears, but watch out for the monsters. If you defeat the monsters to revive his ghosts, the ghosts can slip through walls and are really a nuisance. I really couldn't see from the tears. Please explain again? That's alright, you can learn it the hard way. So I have to go run this way, and I probably made a mistake by leaving the guy alone. Like, here's one. Destroy that bell. And then I found the night sword, so I'll take that with me for whatever it's worth. That's useless. now, we're simply trying to rush here. Keep the ghost away for 15 seconds. As long as this one monster can't get to this guy here, he'll cast the spell of destruction. Uh-oh. Fortunately, ghost got to him. Oh well, I move him. 3 more seconds and we're set. Yeah, we'll take a load. So if you haven't been watching the previous episodes of this, it all goes like this. You either have super easy levels or they'll give you some bit of challenge on the boss levels, and that's about it. When you sleep and don't create a weapon or whatever those traps are, you get more health, which helps you, I think, probably a little bit, since you lose health every time you crash into something. Mr. Sage, we are at a dead end and we're surrounded. And your point being what? We have nowhere to run. That may be true, but you're still alive. If you're here, then this place isn't a dead end. What trust? Those are some lofty expectations to live up to. Almighty Sage, rest assured, keep casting your spell. Understood. So, this whole story feels like just a giant romance going on. So I can try to hit these guys, knock them back, but really you don't even have to do it too much. Almost there. Alright, I screwed up a little bit and knocked him out. So, if we made like horse meat and humanoids and stopped here, I could go ahead and put some horse meat right here. Put in there. Put some this here. And those 2 distractions alone would probably be enough to keep them away. Let's just go ahead and try to keep these guys back. You just don't get that aha moment. You really just don't get something like that. Even when you do the level right and use the traps, there's no culmination of playing these levels in a great fashion that feels good to me. And I'm not saying I played them in a great fashion, but even when I do things a little bit better, I don't feel any better about it. I have eyes like an eagle, meaning what exactly? I can see many powerful monsters defending the bed on the bell ahead. I can't see it. May have mistaken it for something else. Well, if you can't see anything, it must be that I'm just seeing things. But I'm still gonna go check. So they keep referring to like him hallucinating, which is kind of weird. So here's what you have to do, and you can't run. Go back to him and get revived. And it doesn't even matter. He'll just revive me later. And there was like so much items and areas that we didn't even look at, but there's nothing in those areas, so it doesn't matter anyways. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. We can make items faster now, so in theory, as we approach the second to last level, I think we can make one of these, one of these, one of these, have 2 hours left to make one of those. So if you just didn't want to sleep at all, you could have one of each, which I guess we'll do. But if you don't sleep, you don't recover any HP. The temple of the goddess is near. Yes, it was a long journey. Almighty sage, was I able to protect you to your satisfaction? Knight, I don't regret reviving. You've done well up to. Ah, it's this guy again. Oh, Almighty sage. Ah, I was only gonna surprise you, but alas, the ground gave way. What are you? Oh, Almighty sage, I'm coming. Well, end it this time, but only if you can come back alive. Haha. So I just wanna... I'm trying to figure out how to do this. So you can't do anything at all until you gotten rid of the bell. But it looks like these guys might not be big, might be too big to actually take on the guy. Apparently you can find the Night Sword. Okay, so I just need to take out this bell. And that's it. Interesting, I dropped it as I fell. So I've beaten this level just by the truth of these dinosaurs being too big to get into this pathway. I just now have to wait 976 seconds to do it. There's nothing else here. We can just go ahead and put this down so it doesn't matter. So what a dumb way to beat a level. And this is the second to last level. This was supposed to be a big boss fight, and it's just like blah. The final battle with Bullwood and Rosier. And so we haven't even upgraded enough that we could do all 5 of the potential things. Hey there, big brother. No way, Rosier. It's been a while, petite knight and pretty boy. Bullwood, you two? I told you, didn't I? Did I kill you? The sage and I are gonna play forever and ever. Let me join in the fun. Just don't die yet, ha ha ha. Rosier, and don't forget him. Gerald, are you being controlled again? Don't talk to me, lowly human, but you're a knight, aren't you? Then you must fight, yes. Knight, I may not get another chance to say this, so listen up, yes? Protect me, yes. So, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous what's going on here. The sage, like, so he just died. The sage revived this knight, and then the knight is like, so let's go ahead and put this down. And he hits him, and it's a one-hit kill. So you get this incredibly difficult final boss battle compared to the incredibly way too easy things. Right. So I'm about to lose. And it really doesn't have anything to do with the traps. What it has to do with is picking this guy up, getting him in a corner, and then when this happens, moving him a little bit. And when this happens, moving him a little bit. And then when they get too close, I shouldn't have done that. That's part of it. We're gonna have to wrap up there. So if I put him right here, put one right here, put one. If I don't trigger any of the other guys, and putting them down and picking them up, and just run around in circles though, get it. And that's all it really takes, is just kind of running around circles. Ah, the same old spell again. Do you think it would work on us? Bull. I want the sage alive. I cannot let it in like this, not like this. Bullwood, come on, you'll never be able to keep me down. Well said. You are a true knight. Gerald, a true knight wouldn't worry about a mere shade of myself. Take this sage, your powers will return with the time goddess Ruby. Hey, Birdbrain, you're a traitor to Rosur. You don't belong here. Growled. Get my gratitude growled. What? This power? It can't be. Are you really human? Bullwood, you don't. Hurry up and do something about the sage. Fine, Rosur, leave it to me. Stop that spell. Oh, no, you don't. So for a second there, I thought it was going to make me do another 30 seconds. I shall now unleash this power, the ultimate magic. The hero seal is now Almighty Sage. And that's the end of the story. We unlock the hero of the main game. We get the rank of Big Knight, and we never want to play that again. Wow. It goes from a pretty decent concept of a game in Hero 30 to an alright concept in Evil Lord 30 to a pretty dumb concept in Princess 30 and then a downright awful concept in Night 30. And now we have Hero 300 and Hero 3, and we can at the very least try these in the new graphics mode. Neo Geo mode is what it's called, which is kind of more than new graphics because Night 30 was so much better, and you can clearly see why they came back and changed. It seems like nothing in Hero 30 and then redid Evil Lord, Princess, and Night 30 completely into one simple level that, admittedly, these levels aren't great, but they're not 30 more levels of garbage. So Goddess Hero 500 now. Ultimate Evil Lord has awoken, ancient heroes gather to save what's left of humanity. Armageddon has begun, only 300 seconds until the world collapses. So 300 heroes, how I would read that, but okay. So the story's going forward. The hero from the first game is going to be released. The ultimate magic was great, my sage. You were shining. You were finally able to finish off Rosur and Bullwood. But Rydo should have been awoken by now. I didn't think the ultimate evil lord would also wake up at the same time. The world got messed up in an instant, and now we're in a bad spot. So the ultimate evil lord woke up. With the power of the ultimate evil lord, everything is ruined. Casting the spell of destruction will end the world in 300 seconds. But even so, Rydo just might be able to save the world. Yes, but the world will be saved, but we might not be. What? Rydo! We fought Rosaire and Bulwark, and you still panic like this? We will be fine. The Rydo I know will. So I suspect we'll have an opportunity to save the Night Sage here. He will come and save us. Rydo is that kind of man. You talk like you know Rydo, Night Sage. I was wondering why myself. So I don't have any of my equipment or anything. We just start here. Save the world in 300 seconds. You can see it's 300 seconds here. We've got no equipment. We need to buy a sword. Fuck this guy. I don't think that there was still people here, but it's no use. The ultimate evil lord revived. No one can stop this. Every 60 seconds, the time in the future world will be stopped. Life on this continent will last only until the timer marks 240 seconds. There's no hope. Let's watch the world end. This world will soon end. Is there anything left undone? Defeat the ultimate evil lord. My, you're brave. You're not joking. Go north and you'll see a shrine. I heard the sage is being held there. He should be of some help to you. So last round. So we can see in the top there that the sun is falling apart. And it's all dark around here. So I guess we'll go up to this dungeon. My sage, look! Those underpants belong to Rydo. Rydo, hurry, if you don't, we'll turn into night stew. So that's the hero. Alright, for tonight's main dish, I'll have him. I have to fight this pot too. Alright, so we free the knight and the sage. Thank you very much, Rydo. You're strong as the legends say. I am the sage's knight. It's an honor to meet you. Rydo, you're finally awakened. I am the sage. The ultimate evil lord has been revived. You may still be confused, but it's now Goddess Era 500. Time Goddess has died at the hands of Noir, and the world is a mess. Did she die, really? The ultimate evil lord has been revived, and the world will soon be in. Rydo, let us go. Let us find the ultimate evil, and end this war. I will try to protect you, Rydo, as long as with the sage. Good, I'll revive you even if you die. I wanted to show off a little bit more. So do I get the revival that... We must lift the first seal. Do I get the revival that you would get in the regular game where you just get knocked back to the beginning? Or do I get a different type of revival? So this is the evil seal. Compared to Bulwark, it's nothing. It is done, Rydo. If you want to keep going, find turning points like this. Going through turning points will let you jump between time periods. You can return here when you're KO'd. The ultimate evil lord is on a continent much further into the past. So there's nothing left. I'm doing a little bit of grinding here. It kind of feels like this. Every 10 seconds it's going to sting because of this. You placed 180 seconds. Let's buy an herb. Talk to this guy. What year is it? It's Goddess Era 300, of course. The last apple. Let's talk to him. Princess can be such a handful. She went to the East Forest to clear the sky for no apparent reason, right when I thought she had matured. I'll buy some village garb, and we need 400 for a spike shield. That'd be nice. So I'm traveling west. That's where I'm supposed to go. I think I may be going the wrong direction. all the way this way. And here she is. Oh, who is this? Excuse me, I suppose I should have introduced myself first. I'm the princess, the daughter of the world king. She is the princess of 200 years ago. Were you looking for clovers? Clovers, what are they? You don't know, clovers are an herb that can grant any wish. That's how my wish of becoming a princess was granted. I'm sure it's clear I'm sure it can clear this weird sky in a jiffy. So that's how you became a princess. Right, by the way, princess, we're in need of help right now. Will you lend us your aid? I'm a princess. I can't ignore anyone who needs help. I'm glad you said that. Princess, you need your help to defeat the ultimate evil lord. Ultimate, who is it, what? A bad guy that ruined the sky. At this rate, the world will end. That's terrible. I will be glad to go with you. I was worried because I couldn't find Johnny and Max anywhere. Please wait a bit. I'll go get ready. Oh, I thought the princess used a huge crossbow. She's so tiny, though. You'll find out soon. Woohoo, I'm back. And I'm trying to smash things up. She's famous for a personality change when she holds her crossbow. I haven't seen a dependable woman since I met Bullwood. Just you watch. I'll pump that ultimate thingy full of holes. Bullwood was a woman? Okay. That's news to me. Let's go here. By the trident, I suppose? Well, I guess we gotta kind of grind back this way. Suppose we're leveling up. Seems like there's nothing in the hole. Bought this, we'll buy the comfy shoes to increase our speed. I'm not dashing here. Time has stopped. So I had only 180 seconds apparently to do that part. Alright. So what my first goal is to do is just to get the one weapon here, and then I guess ignore the food, and then come this way and hope I can take these guys out. And I'm trying, I assume, to gain as much time as possible to get to this point, and then you can go here, buy this, buy this. You can't afford that, but we can buy this, and I think that's good. So we'll come back and get this. I should have walked in the small bit. Come back this way. Buy a barrel, and we're still short on the comfy shoes. Maybe I should have gotten shoes first. Either way. Yes, we're doing fine on time. Skip all this. Now there is a hard mode to this level, in which time doesn't freeze when you go into the buildings. I'm not sure I really want to bother with that. There's so many other achievements, like playing with 6 friends on multiplayer, that seem like just something that's going to be too difficult to coordinate that many people. that kind of negates my desire to do any of the achievements that I probably could do if I put some effort into it. Better to just probably jump into the next game I should be covering. On top of that, this game has managed to frustrate me quite a bit. Alright, so now she shoots this target that makes the bridge so I can go to the next section, and I have 10 seconds left, I guess. So I just need to hit that target, I'll take care of it. I smashed the target right up. Okay, now let's go going. So now we have to next place by 120. Evil Lord is nearby. Knight, did you say something? My armor. Hello again, I am Melina. So Melina's been hiding in his armor for like a long time? Oh, Melina, there you are. You were in my armor and I completely forgot about you. This is the land of Goddess Era 200 where I lived with the Evil Lord. We were living in peace, but because of my ultimate Evil Lord, my dearest lost his sanity. Evil Lord's monsters are infesting this continent. Rydo, please save my beloved. So I think in Neo Geo mode you weren't given the option to rename any of your characters. So Evil Lord is always Evil Lord, and Princess is always Evil Princess, and Knight is always named Knight. That helps clear it up because you can name your main character, and I did, Rydo. And in the old classic mode you could rename them all, and I started naming them all Rydo, and that would have been really confusing here, as it is sometimes going to the save files and seeing what you named them. If we got the Evil Lord to join, all the famous heroes will be in our party. There's no such thing as a coincidence. We must return Evil Lord to sanity. Violet Castle's right here, but we may have to take a detour. Please save my love. Right. So last Raspin, Quick Knife would be faster, but it's 450, and this is 220. So I don't know which way we're supposed to go, but we have 120 to figure this out. The problem here now becomes we're going to potentially mess up and end up in the same place, end up having to do the same thing over and over again. Battle boots, we'll take that. There's too many things for sale here. I think we can probably agree that they're giving us a lot of stuff for no reason. So instead of trying to buy everything, we've picked up a decent selection. Let's just take out the Evil Lord. Argra, Doom is my aesthetic. True beauty lies in things destroyed in a blaze of glory. So I'm just watching my health here, seeing if I'm gonna need to use herb. My dearest, please hear my voice. Melina? Melina, what have I been doing? My dearest, you can hear me. I'm so glad. It seems I've caused you sadness. No, as long as you are alright, that's enough for me. But my love, do you remember them? Aren't you Rydo? You saved me once again. You needn't say more. We must defeat the ultimate Evil Lord. I remember our promise. My beautiful powers are yours now to use. I will take you to over this wretched world. Mwahaha. So Evil Lord has joined, and now we can dispel the monsters that were there. Righto, there's no turning back. Are you ready? I guess I am. So we got the battle boots. We could get the silver armor, which silver mail seems to work against demons quite useful. Does that mean demons can't harm me at all? Now we have 60 seconds. Take out this guy. That's the World Eater. Let's see, Last Apple. We could get the brave vest if we had 1800, or the white horse if we had 1500. We don't have either. So let's go, just move forward. Yo, long time no see. Huh? Not super surprising, but a little surprising the bandit trio showed up. We're probably going to stop the ultimate evil lord, right? I don't want the world to end either. You know I should help you, I really do. But we can't be considered an evil trio unless we fight the hero. And then it's the end of the world, and that Larry. And that's why we always treat him like the red-headed stepchild. Oh, I knew it. It was no use. I never stood a chance against you. Go on to the ultimate evil lord. I know that you can save the world even if I get in your way. I believe in you. What a strange statement. Right. Last lunch. Brave crown, I could buy it. And it would actually be very nice. An improvement. Shame I can't. Probably I'm not going to get 2,000. There's nothing in these holes. Here's the guy. I wasn't expecting. What are you afraid of? The new world will bring happiness to all. The world with no war or peace, joy and misfortune. What a wonderful time. Oh, he's too strong! Yep. God, fools all of you, tune in. You don't even know your own foolishness. Time can be cruel. I shall betray you. I shall betray you one day. I can't wait until the time comes. So that was like a major level up, I think, because we're having trouble. Run by the great herb and the last lunch. And this sword. One would assume that I have to take out these two guys to level up. Just to be powerful enough. Warrior of the goddess, how did you like the end of the world? No matter what you do, it's too late. The ultimate lord, the evil lord is away. The time goddess is gone and everything is destined to die. I have hope in the end of the world. Have despair to the end of the world. Arg, still the destruction of the world will not stop. I only regret that I have not been able to see your face in despair. I have hope, but despair. What was that? Alright, let's just go here. There's no turning back from here. Proceed, I guess so. And we'll take on the ultimate evil lord. Oh, not quite. Great herb, last fruit. I'll just buy either one of those. What is this place? This is the time period where the gods fought the ultimate evil lord, and where the unending war started. This is where the ultimate evil lord is. My sage, I'm getting nervous, but my sage, how do you know that? I don't know. I remember things I'm not supposed to know. I feel like I already know you. I'm changing as we move on. My sage, are you alright? Now is not the time for that. Now we must go into the ultimate evil lord's castle. So those things apparently didn't mean anything. I'm stronger than the ultimate evil lord, so let's take it. What? This is the ultimate evil lord? Goddess Era 500, I have dreamt of this moment. Of tomorrow, of the world, of the future. Always lying just beyond my reach. How irritating. Hurry, hurry. I want to destroy all of them. Goddess Era 500, I have dreamt of this moment. Tomorrow, the world, the future. I've waited for this day when all is doomed. So, I was not expecting this to be the ultimate evil lord. It's This looks like the time goddess's sister. We're definitely fighting here. And I had to use the herb, but I took her out, I guess. And we still have 60 seconds to go. Looks like our battle is over. Rydo, you've done well. I'm proud you have saved the world at your side. A world without curfews is nice, but I don't want it destroyed. I'll return to my wonderful life at the castle with curfews. Ho ho, I've been waiting for this for the last 500 years. Nor, I was waiting for this, for me to be freed of the ultimate evil lord. The power of the evil lord is mine. I must thank you all, because you weakened the ultimate evil lord until I can absorb it. I got this hourglass when I killed the time goddess. The powers of the goddess and the ultimate evil lord are mine. Arrgh, the power of the ultimate evil lord is overflowing. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we should fight Nora as the final guy. Behold, I am your god. You are very fortunate. You can now die at the hands of your new god. Are we getting in there? Damaging him? Nope. We died. Hey, this dragon saved me. Did I just lose? Or was that supposed to happen? That kind of felt like it was supposed to happen. Night. Ugh. Where are we? Are you alright, Knight? My sage, what happened to us? We lost to Nora. We were expelled from the continent, and I thought that would be the end. He saved us. What an adorable dragon. We meet again, Rydo. I can fly again, but with the sky in its current state. We might have been saved, but the world is still ending. But we came all the way here. Can no one save the world anymore? Question mark. My sage, the goddess ruby. This power. The destruction of the world stopped. Time seems to be going really slow. After rubies started shining, the land seemed different. Are you manipulating time, my sage? That's amazing, my sage. You're like the time goddess. I don't know what happened to me, but there's one thing I do know. We still may be able to save the world. Let's go, Rydo, to Nora once more. We must take back time and the world. I know that I will not last long, but as long as we have time on our side, hope is not lost. We must end this war so we can create our future. So is it going to jump us right into this, or are we going to have to run? I think we're going to have to run. See the ride. This is all I can do. You must take back the future with your own hands. Right, I look forward to the day we fly the skies again. So that was pointless. So inside this, and we've got this. So still don't have the ability to fly. So we just go here. What is this? The light is coming. You fools, how dare you defy me? I'm the god of the new world. Yeah, that seems totally different now, a lot easier. Just watch my life and use the herb. Like we're knocking backwards. And there we took her out. Or took Nora out, I don't even know. Nora gets drawn 3 different ways in this game depending on retro and classic mode. Princess, what is this? It's white everywhere, it's so bright! It's not the morning sun, is it? My sage, where are you? This is in the middle of time. What is happening? Look, there's something there. Let's go and see. What is this place? It seems we've set off some unknown continent. I've never seen this place before, but it's wonderful. Look, there are people over there. Let's go talk to them. Me too. Excuse me, what is this place? What are you talking about? This is Strel Village, a peaceful town with lovely plains and a beach. Peaceful, what happened in Noir? You people are funny. How many years ago was that? It's Goddess Era 700 right now, and the evil lords of Noir are gone. The heroes defeated all of them for us 200 years ago. I have to go now. Oh, thanks. It was fun chatting with you. Farewell. What's going on? According to that person, we're almost 200 years in the future. We broke the hourglass and made time slower and a bunch of other stuff. It's no surprise that we got sent off into the future. But if it's peaceful 200 years in the future, then we saved the world. We did it, my sage. We saved the world. My sage? I used up too much of my power. But that's good to hear. The world is safe. The war has ended. The sage is exhausted. My job is done. I have no regrets. My sage, please don't say things like this. Knight, worry not. Time shall guide you. It's a wonderful world, the future that we protected. Now I can rest in peace. Oof. Sage! The world is now at peace, but it's 200 years in the future. With the sage fallen, what shall we do? There's nothing we can do by ourselves. I can't do anything without my sage. If only the time goddess were here. You rang? Time goddess! Nice seeing y'all. How have you been? Wait, the sage is gone. I really didn't think I'd see Nora in the last part. You were alive? Where have you been all this time? What are you talking about, Knight? You were protecting me all this time. How could you have forgotten me so soon? What? I just disappeared once because of Nora, but I was reborn as a human. I lost my memory, so I was working as the sage. What? Sage was the time goddess? That's right, surprise. Besides, you can't end the game without me, you know? Alright, this is just straight up dumb JRPG storyline at this point. It's very like you. Why, thank you. Now, all joking aside, we can't leave things as they are. Wow, I just looked at how long we've been going. 50 minutes. Thanks everyone, the world is saved. Time goddess. Look at the lands. True peace has come at last. Everyone looks so happy. Time and future is full of hope. Melina, our future holds nothing but hope, it seems. Oh dearest, I forgot about you. He's getting cozy with Melina. It's all thanks to you, Knight, Evil Lord and the Princess, and Rydo. Without you, the peace would not be possible. In Goddess Era 100, I was able to protect the world because you helped me. I can't thank you enough. Okay, enough with the serious stuff. I'm going to send you back to your respective time periods. Great, I knew the time goddess could do that. It's time for us to go separate ways. It may feel a little lonesome. Okay, everyone, single file. I'll strive to become a warrior that protects time. One day, be like Rydo. Leave the future to me. There. Now this wrap up here doesn't really work because I'm angry kind of at all these characters for their bad classicness. It was only for a short while, but it was very fun. I guess I should get out and walk a little more. There. I wish he said like ta-da or abracadabra or something besides there. Rydo, you saved me many times. I will return that favor by protecting your future. Hoo-ha! At least she said something different there. And now for Rydo. Aw, don't give me that face, you'll make me want to cry. It's okay, time will guide you from now on, Rydo. No matter what happens, you can make it on your own. You're the hero. Let's meet again somewhere. Here we go. Hoo-ha! Or ho! We get a different music, and half-minute hero crashes. What in the world? Well, I'm not even going to bother to reload it. We're just going to wrap up here for this. We have one more little bit of stuff I need to do with Hero 3, and then that's going to be it for this series. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.